Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. Summary and critical analysis. Published 2022. Genre: literary fiction, contemporary fiction. Themes: creativity, friendship, grief, gaming, trauma, disability, love without romance. Detailed summary. In the late 1980s, Sam Masur, a Korean Jewish recovering from a car accident that crushed his foot, meets Sadie Green, a young Jewish girl visiting her sister in the same hospital. They bond over video games like Super Mario Bros. And become best friends. But years later, Sam learns Sadie had been logging her time with him as community service hours. Feeling deeply betrayed and used, Sam cuts her off. College reunion and first success. A chance encounter in a subway station in Boston brings them back together. Sam is now a Harvard math major, Sadie an MIT computer science student. They decide to collaborate on a video game again. Together with Sam's roommate and friend, Marx Watanabe, they create Unfair Games. Their debut game, Ichigo, is an instant hit. It's artistic, innovative, and emotionally resonant. The team becomes famous and rich overnight, and a new chapter of their creative lives begins. Tensions and the breakdown of friendship. As their careers flourish, personal tensions begin to destroy the bond that was the soul of their work. 1. Betrayal and power struggles. Sam feels Sadie is seen as the genius, while he is overlooked. Sadie is tired of Sam's emotional dependency and passive aggressiveness, especially as he refuses to communicate openly. Their unspoken emotional bond, a love that is neither confessed nor romantic, creates confusion, jealousy, and distance. 2. Sadie's relationship with Dov Mizrahi. Sadie had a controlling and sexual relationship with her older professor, Dov, who manipulated her emotionally. She rekindles this relationship for a project called Solution, trying to prove herself as an individual creator. Sam is enraged. He sees this as a betrayal, not just emotionally, but artistically, because Dov's elitist approach to gaming contrasts with their shared values. 3. Jealousy and grief. Sadie becomes jealous of Sam and Marx's close friendship, feeling increasingly isolated. When Sadie and Marx later become romantically involved, Sam struggles to cope. Jealous not because he loves Sadie romantically, but because he feels excluded from the deep bond he once shared with both of them. Failure and tragedy. Sadie's game Solution flops. Critics call it cold, abstract, and inaccessible. She's devastated. Just as the team prepares to reunite emotionally and creatively, tragedy strikes. Marx is killed in a mass shooting by a player unhappy with how their newer game portrayed violence. The trauma shatters what's left of Sam and Sadie's relationship. Sam withdraws completely. Sadie grieves deeply, especially since she had finally begun to find happiness with Marx. Reconnection and ending explained. Years pass. Sam continues to live quietly, struggling with his disability, guilt, and memories. Sadie keeps making games but never feels fully alive creatively again. Then, Sam reaches out in the only way he knows. He sends her a simple 8-bit game prototype, filled with references only Sadie would understand. It's his way of saying, "I still love you. I still see you. We can start again." Sadie plays it and gets it. In the final scene, she joins him. They begin designing a new game together. No apologies are exchanged, no romance blooms, but something deeper is rebuilt. Their friendship, their creative connection, their shared language. The novel closes not on a grand gesture, but on a quiet act of creation. In that, there is hope. 1. Games as life metaphors. Gabrielle Zevin beautifully uses gaming as a metaphor for life. You make mistakes, you lose lives, you get to try again. You never quite win, but the journey, the creation, is what matters. 2. Platonic love, romance. Zevin subverts the expectation of a romantic ending. Sam and Sadie's relationship is more powerful because it's platonic. Their love is complicated, painful, and lasting, but never romantic. This challenges how we define intimacy in fiction and life. 3. Disability and pain. Sam's chronic pain and disability are not used for pity. They're written with compassion. His trauma shapes him, but Zevin never lets it define him completely. His internal silence, though frustrating to others, is his survival method. 4. Loss and art. Marx's death is devastating, and it reflects the real-world violence that enters the lives of even the most idealistic creators. Zevin suggests that grief can destroy but also inspire renewal. Sadie and Sam's decision to create again is their act of defiance and healing. 5. Taken from Macbeth. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace. Shakespeare's quote is about futility, but Zevin flips it. Her novel is about possibility. Each tomorrow is a new life, a new try, a new game, a new chance to love, create, and understand. Final verdict, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow is a masterpiece of emotional depth, character-driven storytelling, and literary innovation. Gabrielle Zevin gives us a story where love doesn't need romance, success doesn't erase trauma, games become language, tomorrow always offers a second chance. It's a novel for anyone who has ever created, grieved, or loved someone without knowing how to say it.